FTW Broadcasting here for the win. We bring you hot StarCraft 2 action. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We've got some sick ESL Go4SC2 number 61 action for you. The map you're looking at right now, Desert Oasis, super ridiculously hot temperatures. And my pick is down here in the bottom left-hand corner, mouzMorrow. He is playing as the blue Zerg, and Danny's pick is up here in the top right-hand corner, playing as the red Terran as mouzStrelok. By the way, we are a proud partner with the UEN.com, and thanks to the ESL for these replays. Danny, you got to be happy to be back on board with mouzStrelok.
Oh, I love it. I'm really loving seeing this mouse on mouse action. They are one of my favorite teams. They always put up great matches, especially teammate versus teammate. And you see them, you know, they're friends. They're chatting it up a little bit about, you know, what mouse they like to use. I guess Strelok just changed his mouse. So it's amazing. They're just chatting it up about their mouses right there while, you know, playing at a higher level than I can even imagine. So that's almost embarrassing, but that's okay. You know, they are friends here. They are teammates, but they, I don't expect them to take, you know, any breaks on each other here. We're going to see a hard-fought match. We're going to see intense, and it's going to be really exciting.
I hope you're right, Danny, and both of these players definitely need to pay the bills, and 200 euros is nothing to sneeze at for these little, Go4SC2 cups. And the monthly
fist
finals.
Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Oh,
bam.
yes.
Well, that was a hardcore fist bump right there. Strelok dropping down the engineering bay, getting super annoying, blocking up that expansion. Good job knowing his Zerg opponent's going to want to be macro heavy.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice move there. That's the end of that SCV, and now all of those drones are in there, getting the claws in there on that engineering bay. Most likely it will get canceled right before they kill it. Let's take a walk at that. It does get canceled, it looks like. So nice work delaying that early expand by Morrow. That's, like you said, knowing your opponent. And just to correct you, we did get corrected in the comments. It is not euros, it is euro, even when it is plural. So thanks for that correction, and plus I get to correct Awall, which I love.
Oh, that sucks. But hey, it is euro. Thank you very much, guys. We got a whole bunch of SCVs, 2 SCVs with a Marine headed across the map here. They're going to run right into this drone, this innocent drone from mouzMorrow. Going to get pumped full of lead? No. mouzStrelok has no interest in killing him. He has all the interest in the world, however, of heading on over to his opponent's base and starting to harass this. We're going to see some very early game action.
Yeah, we're going to see some hot SCV on drone action. Oh, they're going to run away. There's way too many drones. But he has caused mouzMorrow to pull a bunch of drones off the line there. So he has slowed his income just a little bit. I guess he's just really wants to, Strelok really wants to stop this early expand and really hurt the early expand of Morrow. So I really like this play. Let's just see how it turns out here.
Yes, indeed. Oh gosh, it's like a game of cat and mouse. It's almost like a cartoon. They're like chasing each other left and right, using the same animation over and over again. But all of these drones heading over to the minerals, realizing that hatchery just finished, and we got 2 Marines in the game here, so this is going to change. Oh, deadly surround by those drones on that one Marine. Will Marine number 2 be able to get away? He's running for his life. He never realized he would have to run from his life from workers, and an SCV from mouzStrelok heading into the Zerg main here, trying to take a look around and get any kind of useful information he can get. All he's going to see, however, is a spawning pool right now for production buildings. So that was a pretty interesting little bit of early game action.
It was. And that SCV tries to hide. He successfully hides in the grass, and the drone does not find it. Very nice, like right there on the grass. And oh, the drone does find him eventually. And oh, can he get away? Thrusters to fool, but meanwhile we have Zerglings coming up to Strelok's base, but unfortunately there was a very nice wall off, and there's nothing those Zerglings can do. They just forced to pull back. So, and we lost the SCV. He died. That makes me sad. I don't want to do this anymore.
It's okay, Danny. It's going to be all right. Many men will die, but it will be for the glory of StarCraft 2. And this expansion for mouzMorrow is nice and saturated. I mean, he's really got this thing up and running, so we might be able to anticipate some sort of timing push from mouzStrelok, but, you know, he's got his own command center right now that he's about to drop on his natural expansion, so it looks like both of these players are planning to head into mid-game here.
Well, I don't know about that. We're looking at Morrow just now starting to saturate his one Vespian. Guys are getting a second one up, perhaps. He was looking for maybe an early Zergling aggression here. They are hanging out right outside Strelok's base. Strelok's moving out with these Marines. They ought to take care of those Zerglings, no problem. There's only about 4 of them. So I wonder what we're going to see just right now. We see heavy barracks here for for Strelok. So he is pushing that expansion out there to prepare for mid game and late game. You see him, he's dropping a bunker to protect that expansion. A nice move as a Terran player to get up that bunker out there just to protect that expansion as you're coming. You definitely don't, you know, as you're moving the expansion out there and getting your SCVs out there, you can definitely get caught with your pants down, so to speak, as you're getting that set up. So the bunker is a nice cheap way to protect that, get that down, and you can salvage it later.
Not a bad idea. Only barracks have been built so far from Strelok, so he's really pumping out the early game force. I might eat my words. He might be going for early game type timing push with just all Marines. It might be super effective.
Yeah, absolutely. He does have a few Marauders on the way, but combat shields and stem packs, I wouldn't be surprised to see him rolling out just as soon as those are complete, or just right before they're about to be done. Meanwhile, we see Zergling speed and the Baneling nest is down, so that is a very strong counter to this heavy bio ball. So it's gonna be all about micro, I feel, at this point, on who makes the right push at the right time and whether they can avoid that Baneling bust or not. So it's gonna be really interesting to watch, and I'm really excited about what we're about to see.
Me too. mousesports living up to their exciting name. We've got dual evolution chambers dropping down to the natural of mouzMorrow. Also dropping down assimilators on both of these Vespians finally. So looks like he does have plans to move in late game. But look at this massive force. All of these Marines, all of these Marauders coming on over from mouzStrelok. He has got a thirst for blood. His stem pack upgrade looks like it's going to finish right when he starts rapping on his opponent's front door. This could be absolutely deadly. Let's see how this turns out, Danny. Then SCV coming in first to scout out the situation. There's only a couple queens here. Unfortunately, the positioning might not be advantageous with these Zerglings coming around from back, as well as these Banelings coming around from back. These Marines are going to be put between a rock and a hard place. They need to hide behind this mineral line. Get behind the mineral line, boys. Nice job using their positioning, kind of creating two pincers right now. There's all kinds of forces getting pincered in. The Terran able to use their positioning behind those rocks to their advantage. Unbelievable positioning in micro, just completely dominating, and that's, oh, mouzMorrow saying his computer freezy, evidently for 10 seconds. That's really, really unfortunate, which might have been the reason why Strelok really took that situation down. I mean, he was in rough-looking shape, and mouzMorrow just looked like he attack moved.
Yeah, it did look that way. Morrow's units just came running in there. Even though Strelok, he had really nice positioning with his Marauders out front and the rest of them hide behind these minerals. But as Morrow said, that his computer froze up, and well, that is something that happens, and that is too bad. You hate to see a game end that way, but you know, a win is a win. So that's my pick, going up 1-0.
Your pick? Fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you've seen here, head on over to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/FTWBroadcasting. By the way, you can click that blue link at the bottom of the screen to check out our channel. Also, you can click in the center of the heart. If you click that button right there, you will be subscribing to our channel. Danny does a dance every time you do that. Also, he will throw it in other channels' grills that we got a subscriber. As you can tell, he likes to gloat. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and check out Game 2 because we're going to have a really awesome series on our hands.